Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I got a question through Quora today that I think will be very helpful to a lot of you. Here's how it goes. I'm going to read the whole thing and then kind of break it down into a couple of parts. First part is, what should be in a programmer's cover letter? Now, here's the key part to it. Generally, I've never needed a cover letter when applying for a job. My resume, side projects, and work experience get me an interview straight away. However, there's this opportunity that requires me to write a cover letter. I've written one for non-programming roles. What should go in a cover letter for a programming role? Now, this is telling me right off the bat that you're applying for a job through a system or through some formal approach to the organization. So if you're going to go this route, and I want you to hear that phrase, if you're going to go this route, make the cover letter demonstrate your fit for the role. Now, you've obviously seen a job description. You know that they want a cover letter. As a result, take that job description, break out the requirements for the job, and list them. Whatever it is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the left column. For the right side, demonstrate how long and how recently you've worked with that requirement. Then go to the functionality that they're going to ask you to perform. List the items that you've actually done and how long and how recently you've performed them. This makes the fit obvious to the reader. And then from there, at the end, the way the cover letter would read is, I'm forwarding my resume to you because I understand you're trying to fill a position for such and such. Then you start listing the items below. I've taken the time to demonstrate how long and how recently I've worked with the requirements of the position and the functionality that you've specified. I believe you can see that I'll be a good fit for this role. Then you'd lay it out for them. And then from there, finally, I hope to hear from you shortly, or I'll follow up with you within a few days to see if you're interested in meeting with me. Now, what you've done is make the fit obvious. If they're too dumb to see it, or they're too busy, well, dumb you can't do anything about. You wouldn't want to work there if they're that dumb. Busy is a different matter. You're following up in a couple of days. So that's how I'd approach the cover letter. Now, let me go to a broader question is, why are you going through their application process? Why don't you use LinkedIn to find the hiring manager, and then from there, try to connect with them, saying, I understand you're trying to hire such and such. I'm forwarding my resume to you. And then if you want, you can do that type of cover letter with he or she and forward it to them so that they receive it. Or if you know someone who works at the firm, have them present you to the hiring manager. So you can avoid this entire HR bureaucracy part of the process. So I'm Jeff Altman. Hope you found this helpful. Come over to my website, thebiggamehunter.us. There's a lot more there that you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find work more quickly. Then I also want to encourage you, if we're not connected on LinkedIn, send a connection request at linkedin.com/IN/thebiggamehunter. Last thing I just wanted to say is, if you have questions about job hunting, you are not alone. Most people do, but ask the wrong people for advice. Instead, what I encourage you to do is reach out to me through either Presto Experts or my website, where you can find me there, schedule time with me. I'd be very happy to answer your questions. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. Hope you have a great day.